Well, I guess it's good that I have auto key on anyway. For the sake of consistency. Or something. Wait, wasn't the last thing I streamed Gungrave Gore? Did I forget to put the auto key on for that? Annie, are you auto key? Are you auto key? Welcome back, guys. We're here once more. Gungrave. I was really hoping that today's stream was going to be like a lot more Alone in the Dark and a lot less Gungrave. You know, I was expecting half Alone in the Dark, half Gungrave, instead of half of the games we play are Alone in the Dark, and the other half is Gungrave. Auto key? You've been cut out with safety scissors? Yeah. It automatically knows what to do when something is on the screen. I have a fog of war around me. Lesson learned, never hope. Yeah, I guess not. Alright, well, we were about to deal with Big Wushen, right? So I feel like she's waited long enough. Jeez Louise. That damn witch. I feel so, like, let down. I wanted to, like, build some ambiance. That damn witch getting away by using your henchmen as bait. I know her pride won't allow her to abandon her headquarters, so we have no choice but to head to the summit. Rumor has it that Big Wushen's giant pet lives in this building. Could it be true? 22 out of 31, Pit Mimi, that's right. That's right. We're closing in. That damned Vavitch. That's how you pronounce it. Vavitch. This tonal whiplash. You're not sure what the first tone was? I mean, Gungrave is precocious too. Alright, let's right off the bat. Let's go. Let's go, baby! That's right. Get out of here. Raven is it's a raven. Oh shit. Wait, wait, oh my god! Wait, you mean I can't reflect those? What do you, they're missiles! Oh my god! That was bad. That was not at all what I expected. Yeah. Alright. Good start. Mission 22. Good lord. I was lied to. This is my second, I think this is my second death in the playthrough. Yeah, no, this game can be hard, but that's not what happened. I assumed, because this game has trained me to deflect missiles, that I could deflect missiles. And I am not deflecting missiles. I am imbecile. No! See? What did I tell you? Yep, third. Alright, thanks, BB, thank you. You clipping that even though Twitch hates it. Yeah, if you don't, I will. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be this kind of afternoon. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to... I still want to try to deflect missiles, though, a little bit. I'm gonna try one more time. Hang on. Maybe I just had the timing wrong. Nope, you can't. You cannot deflect them. It's not humanly possible. That is such a weasel move for weasels. Weasels do this kind of thing, you know? You tried clipping it and Twitch crashed? Don't worry, I'll catch it. I'll grab it for us. Berserker Barrage. Wait, what did I just do? Alright, let's get this out of the way. Just stop. I don't want to die again. Just wait until you cross over. You're so done. You're so dunskies.
Nice! That's the way you do it!
Yeah, it sure is. This game puts the quality down to 480p on Twitch. Oh, man. You hate her voice? It's pretty bad. All the voice acting in this game is pretty lousy. Well, guys, I did it. You know, I overcame the Dark Souls boss. Third try. Oh my goodness. I overcame. Alone in the Dark was crisp HD. Yeah, I'm not really sure. You know, I think it's probably just because there's less going on. You know, fewer particles per parsec. You know, fewer packets. There were just not as many packets. Okay, can we stop? Can we stop with this? This is enough. It's quite enough now. It's getting to be a little too much. You steal packets? What, ketchup packets? Are you the one that, like, every time I go to the Five Guys, there's no ketchup? Crisp packets. I have Doritos. Do those count? The direction for their lines was put as much into it as possible, like a 90s anime. It is kind of overacted, isn't it? Get over here. I'm like that scorpion guy from Mortal Fighter. Street Combat. You know what it is. I'm the best at it. Fuck yeah, I have Doritos too. Cool, which flavor? Haven't even eaten at Five Guys. Just steal their ketchup packets and you don't take any peanuts to go? Gotta get some peanuts. The peanuts. Mortal Kombat 1 stream when? Probably a while since I don't have it. And I don't like Mortal Kombat. I don't like it at all. Oh, sorry, can I deflect these ones? Alright. Become compelled by my rope dart. Position yourself in front of me. That's the line? Okay, I'll make sure. Become compelled by my rope dart. Wait.
Upper level.
Upper level. Alright. That sure is a lot of guys on the upper level. Just take our time shooting them, I guess. Did they shoot through my first shield already? They just don't make these guys like they used to. It's cold here too. It's actually getting pretty chilly here also. Yeah. A little bit chilly on the willy. Baby kitten is siphoning your heat. Based on everything that you've said about the kitten so far, likely. Very likely. How is that guy okay? How is he still well adjusted after all of that? Give you pants? Pants check? I mean, hold on. There's so much science going on. I'm not wearing pants. I've got bare knees, but I've got these little dog slippers on. There you go. That's for you. You get to have a little bit of that. Thank you for deeming pants check 1 2. You got science and bare knees? Hell yeah. It's just a shame I didn't have the bare knees when it would have counted. When there were actual bears to see it. You know? I guess I'm just gonna like roll around here for a while until all my problems disappear. Alright, cool. Stop it! Am I still being shot? I didn't even see that little guy there. Cute little fella. Feet check. Bonus? Yeah. Only because they're covered. That's the only reason. You got to see the dogs. I had my dogs out. I'm so glad I got to that one before any of you did. Golly, what a day.
Great! Watch out!
What a day. Man, that's a lot of rudeness. It's that's not. Oh yeah, no, you know what, that works too. I was gonna do the free shot, but that worked out so much better. You got that dog in you. Yeah, they're using tactics. They just tried to phalanx me. More like phalanx. Got 'em, boys. Because they failed. They failed at it. Yeah, quit lighting my toot hole up, if you please. Ah! Ah! Oh, there he is. I was wondering where that guy went. Cakes up my... Don't cake it up. I can't have frosting or fondant on my toot hole. I can't go back to prison again. Sure, I've said it, the soundtrack fucking sucks. Yeah, it's bad. It's pretty bad. Everything about this game is pretty bad. I think this game, the Metascore is like 60 or 70 or something, and that's far too generous. Alright, we're gonna get out of the way of the missiles real quick. When you were stoned, you enjoyed the music. It's a solid 49%. Too much water. Oh, Jesus. I'm actually, like, taking claps here. The doors? Should I walk through them? What should I do? Gungrave, a technically playable experience. Oh, you're not wrong. I'd give it a 20%, and that's me feeling generous. Jesus. I don't know how generous that actually is. Alright, free shots. Ah, silence. Oh, that was nice. That was needed. A well-deserved rest. You agree with the too much water criticism? And that's mostly because using surf is annoying. but it's like a bunch of islands. You gotta have water in islands. Gungrave. I mean, it was a game. I just want you guys to know that once this is all over for you, it's not over for me. I have to beat this game another 2 or 3 times on harder difficulties. Just so you know. So I don't want you to come out of this thinking, look at what Pale did to us with this game. Alright? I didn't do it to you. I did it to us all. And me worst of all. I'm like a parent, sacrificing for their children. You don't actually have to do that? Yes, I do. I do, though. I genetically have to. I have all the markers that predispose me to this. You just stop playing once you've had your fun? Impossible. Not something I've ever experienced. No. I always do it to me worst of all. You're just used to it. It's like, we just don't want to keep getting dragged along, that's all. Ah! It's kind of everyone in chat right now, right? It's like, ah, stop it. Please. I've seen enough video essays from people explaining how 100%ing a game made them hate the game. You know what? You're not wrong. Like, okay, listen. Final Fantasy 16, I enjoyed the game. And now I have an overall negative impression of it. Because it is an 80-hour action RPG that expected me to do a full New Game Plus run. And I did. I did that. And did I learn anything from that? No. Oh. Oh, look at that. It gave me a little hug. Sucker. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I am a sucker. I am. It's because I have hope in my heart. You know, I'm a hopeful guy. I hated Octopath Traveler with the fury of 1,000 suns. And did that stop me from buying Octopath Traveler 2? No. Why? Because I have hope in my heart. I hope the second one's better. I hope the second one addresses my problems. Gotten better about just putting down a game when I felt done with it? Well, maybe one of these days. That's why I was so upset to hear Stardew Valley is getting another big update. I thought I was finished. For Tears of the Kingdom, that was around the 250-hour mark. Yeah, I've got about 200 hours on Breath of the Wild. But I 100% completed it. And so I have to do the same with Tears of the Kingdom. Whoa! That instantly collapsed my,
Rape! There's the exit!
my shield. Hope you learned to stop hoping? No, I haven't played Octopath 2 yet. There's still hope in the air. I think the first game that I remember doing that to was the equally great Star Ocean 3. Ah, yes, Star Ocean 3. The beginning of the end, the downfall of society, etc., etc. It's probably not as bad as I remember. I really do want to give it a second chance. That's the problem. Pale doesn't feel done until it's done. It sounds like a problem that can be solved with proper therapy. I have to contact my therapist. It has been a while.
Well, that looks beastly. An experiment?
It looks like a twin from the beast we saw in the Vietnam caves.
Is that Bungo? What was his name? Bunty? Bunta? Bickle? Oh no! Excuse me for a second. I forgot all my buttons momentarily. It doesn't even have a name! It's nameless. Problem is how much annoying plot and shit you don't care about it puts you through, only to make it barely matter. I played up until the part where space is given an extra dimension. And I thought that was kind of neat. But then it got stupid again. And I stopped playing, very frustrated. Okay. We're, wait, what did I just do? Alright. We need to get some health back. That's what demolition shots are for, by the way. They're for getting health back. Did you know that? You may have thought it was about damage. You fool. Oh, Jesus Louise. I also do demolition when I need my health back. Well, yeah, just because you're evolved, you know? Yeah, I found Star Ocean 3 to be extremely underwhelming and disappointing, especially coming on the heels of Star Ocean 2, which is a masterpiece. Like, it shouldn't even have the same name as the rest of the games in the series by this point, because of how far above it stands compared to the others. Welcome back, Pete. Doritos gone. Those poor Doritos. Alright, I'm just gonna end this. I'm just gonna shoot this thing in the dick until it's over. It doesn't even look like my bullets are going straight. Boss fight. This game has boss fights. Yeah, Star Ocean 4 was okay. Star Ocean 5 was one of the worst games that was ever made. It's a bit of an exaggeration, but it was bad. Star Ocean 6, haven't played it yet, but I've heard good things because it tries to be Star Ocean 2. B! There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're kicking it old school. Yeah, we want this one. There we go. Nice and expensive. You want burritos? Burritos are delicious. Shoots Pale in the dick until it's over. It's gonna be a while. Is this... Wait, what's going on here? I just did this stage. Why did it have like a little new marker over it? That's spooky. Alright, whatever. Is this man's shield just literally defense up? Yeah, I think so. Ryan is making burritos and bought a giant can of green chilies so I can have them in my foods. Are you, like, do you struggle with other chilies? Shoots Pale in the dick for 1 billion hours. Just like a 10-hour shot in the dick extended YouTube video. We have located Big Wushen, and Grave is confirmed to be entering the headquarters summit, where Big Wushen is located. If the pure seed, gross, amplifies Big Wushen's abilities, we could literally witness the aria of madness. Was there any, like, foreshadowing of an aria of madness? Has this been mentioned even once? Lamest boss move. The last 1/3 of my health bar is just another health bar. Anyway, what's this strange signal that's been following us? You're the aria of madness? Alright, good. You just like green chilies and have been craving them? You're also extremely spoiled? You should be. You should be extremely spoiled. I'm the aria of my sword. Steel is my body, and fire is my blood. Well, alright then. I don't know what we're going to do in this stage, but I hope it involves shooting things. Oh, thank goodness. What a relief. Block. Wait, stop knocking me on my tuchus. the no tookising zone. Don't worry, I'm gonna siphon everyone else out. I'm gonna siphon filter. Wait, what just happened? Did that guy tie me up with his rocket launcher? To be honest, burritos and stuffed peppers should be my dinner tonight. Rip my butthole. Do it anyway. Let us suffer together. Toilet buddies. Butthole twins. Why does Big Wushen just suddenly have military instead of thugs? Because she can afford it. Managed to bring one of them back. Yeah, just fucking shoot him. Shoot him in the head. You know, when shooting doesn't work, try shooting them. You're just being sworn at. Yeah, these guys are amazingly disciplined. You know, they've got a lot of self-control, a lot of restraint, a lot of I just said the word, so I have to drink. Wushen supports capitalism and Big Mecha. Delightful. You're going to suggest that there was oil around? How did you get up there? Who let you up there? This is just silly. You know? I feel like I'm still being shot at. There. Who else wants some of this? I am such a bad... My male power fantasy is being fulfilled in ways you wouldn't even believe. I'm really, you know, mentally, the 10-year-old in me is really bricked up right now. That's a weird mental image. I apologize. I'll never do it again. Your male power fantasy is getting bigger. I just forgot every button in the game just now. Hang on. Alright. I feel bad for the guy who has to sweep those two stairs, but... Bricked up? It sounds like you have the constipations. I mean, who doesn't? Nowadays. You know, with high fructose corn syrup and everything, who even has time for stools anymore, you know? Forgot how to spell words? That's okay. I do too. The amount of people who want me to name my kitten Spot, like, y'all are boring! And I already named her forever ago, and it's way better. I agree. Boo is a good name. Especially because she's a chaos monster. So you can just, like, jeer everything that she does. You know? It's like, oh, Boo just ate my thumb in my sleep. Boo! Boo! Bad cat, boo! You know? Yeah. And at the same time, Boo will be like, hey, that's my name. I feel so heard and seen. And then at the same time, hey, my self-esteem, where's it going? You know? Uh-oh. Oh, we got some transmigration in the chat. We've just proven that that reincarnation's real. She's literally biting me. It's love. It's love. That's what love feels like.
Brave, there are more of them coming.
I see that. Thank you. I picked the perfect spot for this. Just a little bit of blind shooting. Don't worry. I've done this before. You were being love attacked by Miss Moon this week? This is a lot of bullets. Like, I'm gonna be real. This is altogether too many. As someone who's firing bullets non-stop, it's a little much. It gives try hard. My Boo used to wait at the door to be let out, and then when the door opened, going full speed out. Oh, that's a little jump scare for the family. You know, two can play at this game. It's actually just a single player game, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. My eyes aren't even perceiving what's happening. I'm just here. You know, there's not really much to perceive. It's just a lot of particle effects. That's really all there is. That's happening. We're just having like a chill hang right now in the Pale Voyager stream. Who's making popcorn? Who's doing that? Ghostly whoop special attack. I do like the little clown giggles every time I use a free shot. It's very silly. Popcorn. They got some new snacks yet? Nope. Still disappoints. Still just disappoints. It's only because I haven't found left. I really do though, don't I? Big deep voice ass dude. Something is funny. Right? It's very, very strange. Why am I like this? I see you. Around the margins. The water margins. You loathe your laugh? I like your laugh. I think it's cute. You know? Just kind of giggle a little bit, drool all over yourself. It's good. It's wholesome. Oh, Jesus. With the lasers. Alright, well, I'm not letting myself get lasered twice. Not in this movie. I drool more than I probably should. No, it's good. It's healthy. Just means you're... I said I wasn't going to get lasered twice. The cheek. This game has some cheeks, yo. Just a point blank. Really? Just a point blank range? You're just doing me like that? Just flamethrowers and rocket launchers and laser beams? Oh my. And now these dudes? These fucking dudes? Did I ruin it? You had left him alive and you could have been shot 3 times, thus being honest? No. It would have been dishonest. It's my principles. I have principled opposition to being hit by lasers. And I think if you really knew me, you would know that.
Great, the doors.
The doors? I'm just gonna do that every time she says it. The doors? J'adore the doors. I made a liar of myself. I'm very principled about lying. It's not being shot by lasers is more important. Yeah, it's more important than my word. Absolutely. Shit. Well, I got hit by your precious lasers. You know, now I've made an ass out of the both of us. Where's that coming from? My word is my bond. My word is the bone of my sword. Oh, got a big boy. Hello, big boy. Oh, this is working. Your bones are brittle. Your sword would be a terrible bullet. Why are you bullying me so much? This seems very, very personal. You can roll while doing that. Oh yeah, you're right. Ah, I bought the thing and I didn't even use it, Jazz. Absolutely right. I need to. That's gonna be the next thing I do. Once I accumulate another 50 beat loafs, I'm gonna do it. Did Prime Sonic say he was leaving in his trademark style? I feel like I may have missed that. We had the conversation about how I'm a maniac and I'm not willing to do anything about it. No, it's just the therapy comment. No, you're still here? Okay. Just making sure. You're in your soon era? No, you've been in your soon era. Is that the entire reason you decided on this game? No. I watched a video before the last stream where I learned that you could get those abilities and I wanted them.
A nuisance, Grave.
Big Wushen!
My precious time. But it appears my pathetic underlings were unable to exterminate you.
Please tell me she's gonna Hulk out.
Such a disappointment.
Big waifu. Please tell me you're gonna Hulk out. Hulk out on me. Give me the shulk.
The witch.
Oh, you're just gonna summon minions, aren't you? How many bullets to the abdomen can you handle on a Sunday? Doesn't really count if you just summon a dude. It's kind of boring. Been browsing Steam, just distracted. Oh, I don't blame you. Really? Distracted? Your eyes aren't glued to this? I can't believe it. That's so strange. She could have been cool like Lady Dimitrescu, but no. Were you hoping for that? Alright, this is it. Wait, what's the button? I've got some thing on me. Ah, there it is. Okay, I got it. Oh, I lost it already. Okay, I'll get it back. Don't worry. I'm nothing if not intolerant of other people's views. Very well honed ability to filter out visual noise. That's basically all this game is, so yeah, I don't... Okay, I need to keep the combo going. That's the thing. The combo has to remain. You're hoping for a hulked out monster? Yeah, me too. She's got, like, slowdown magic that's slowing me down. I'm like, am I gonna die? This game continues to disappoint me. Yeah, it's pretty good at that. This game gets a 10 out of 10 at disappointing. Oh, I died. I was too busy doing flips. Oh, shit. All right. That's number 4. This is a hard stage. I was dragging you for saying 20%. Yeah, unfair. I need tips for Big Wushen. You can use Death Tornado to deflect the hairpins. Keep the Orgmen in check and do not let them get close. You can use Death Tornado to deflect the energy balls. Okay, a lot of Death Tornado. You have a tip for Big Wushen? What's that? Okay, Vicky.
Big Wushen. The witch.
The Witch of Izalith. I don't feel like I'm deflecting those, is the problem. What happens if I just stand in this? What's the worst that could happen? She breaks the shield so fast. That's wild. Big Pussin'? No, that doesn't work. Now, we were complimenting them before for not making her name, or making her gender part of her name. I thought that that's actually kind of nice. Kind of nice. She really is performing an aria of madness. The only issue is there's so many particle effects. I'm so slowed down. Then she turned out to be a lame character, very big of them. I was hyping her up a bit in my head, honestly. I was expecting a little bit more. But you know, maybe she has a second phase. You never know. Ow. Feeling real FF14 with all the shiny on the screen? Yeah, but except in FF14, the shiny actually signals something. It actually has a purpose to the player. I can fix her. Oh, that's a lot of Orgmen. Not anymore. It's okay, I can do it responsibly now. Douglas! And now to finish it off. A little bit of that. Quit dodging slightly to the right over and over again. Daft geeks out a lot over visual and sound effects of the magic in BG3. It's really good in BG3.
Favorite dress bloody, but on the bright side.
Oh, here we go.
Make an even more fabulous dress from your skin.
Oh, we didn't even get to see the Did she have a titty out? We didn't even get to see the transformation. Well, she didn't Hulk out, but I guess this will do. And she still summons Orgmen. Really? Do I at least get to start back at the checkpoint? Do I have to start the whole fight over? No one told me. No one told me. Don't shoot her. Ask her out instead. I forgot to press the date button. Look at that thing. Yeah, who put a pit there? It's just rude. I think I may have sacrificed the B rank for this stage. We may not be getting B this time. Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What the fuck is this wall? There was a tip on the previous screen that said what to do about those. What the shit? I didn't think I actually had to take advice. Mom said we have Genova at home. You can avoid the walls or destroy them. Well, I clearly didn't avoid them.
Looks like the queen is gonna have to get her favorite dress bloody. But on the bright side.
Yeah, clearly. Alright, we'll try this again. I'm feeling pretty confident this time. I'm just gonna stick close by. Walls. What was she doing? Just kind of sitting there? Wait, I'm still... Okay. I was gonna say, I'm still being pushed. I should be invincible. No! No! God damn it, what do I do? What do you mean they can be avoided? No, they can't. They take up the entire arena. What do you... Oh, God. I feel really confident this time. We can beat Wushen.
Looks like the queen is gonna have to get her favorite dress bloody. But on the
get ready to listen to that voice line a few times. Alright, fuck it. Just right off the bat. So it seems like using free shots in this fight is a bad idea. So we'll stick to Fury mode. I'll try and spend my bullshit on that instead. And also get my finger close to the dodge button so that I may dodge when it's appropriate. Show this character that I play Souls-likes all the time. Okay, so you can avoid them. Just very, very awkward. How many platinums? 286. 286 platinums. Yeah, the best. Some might say the best. We're just gonna keep relying on, Oh, what is that dude? He's got gun fingers. Seems a little excessive. Oh no. Oh, please don't. Oh my gosh. Everybody hurts so much. It's too surrounding. It's giving surrounding me right now. I'm actually having to try. This is the first time I've actually had to try in this game. That's spooking me out a little bit. That actually took some doing. Whew! Stream is just evolving into Pale's stubby begging. Mommy! No! She had that coming. Yeah. I'd have shot her right in the titty if I could. But I couldn't. Whoa, okay. What did we just do there? I've not been paying attention to the story at all. Yeah, the rich, dripping in narrative, robustitude story. Grave did it for me. Thanks, Grave. Made another monster, probably. Slurped her soul up. It's Bungie! What's going on, Bungie? He needed money. he just picked her pocket. B, the king remains. Ah, I'm good at this game. God, how am I so good at this? All right, let's see here. But we don't have enough stupid bullshit moves. Yeah, that sounds good. The actual fuck, there's only one pack of Doritos left? What? Alright, we're in Singapore now. Temper your expectations. Because now we're on episode 24 of Dragon Ball Z. B for Bibs and Bobs. Hell yeah. Bunji's off to Romania. You want to visit Singapore? I've only had like a rice dish, a Singaporean rice dish, and it was really, really good. Outside of that, I don't know anything about Singapore. Also, wasn't there like that provocateur, Amos Yee? He was from Singapore, right? With Graves' help, I obtained a sample of Big Wushen's superior blood. Mika's body continues to crystallize. I better make use of the previous research data and information we got in Vietnam to quickly separate the serum. I'm now sure that the bullet that hit Mika is different from the regular ones we know. Quartz and Zell needs to hurry up. Quartz and Zell needs to hurry and figure out the location of the seed core that was removed from No Man's Gate. All right. You guys following this? You about to steal kid lunch chips? Do it. Yeah, you can't say superior. I mean, it's a new world, Jazz. We're making games called Whitest One.
The serum seems to be working. The seed traces are getting locked in place.
I thought I was being very cute.
With each other. Never seen this behavior before. Her heartbeat is coming back to normal.
It's so weird seeing PS1 models with like PS3 texture maps, you know? It's weird.
Hey, what's going on? Is everything okay?
I think I've nailed what the problem is. These are PS1 models.
Something weird is happening with Mika.
Zell, take over the plane.
Actually, the seed crystallization process has somehow stopped.
That's
then
good.
This weird realignment of seed fragments has started. Not sure what to think.
You and me both, buddy. Uh-oh. What's going on, Quartz? I hope he does Vincent justice.
I can feel
Apollo
her.
justice.
I can feel Mika in my head. Like some kind of connection.
Oh, she just became a command class gear. Now she controls all the orgs. Whoa, who the fuck is this dude? This is my first time playing this. How you guys doing? I'm playing this like I'm just at the theaters. Who's that? Who's that dude? What do you think he wants? PP Pale Voyage. Me when I'm horny. Hey, Nikki, welcome. We've got lots of stuff going on at the moment. You came at the right time. Old Man Pale strikes again.
That strange flash?
No, but I felt something.
She flashes us every time we see her on screen. Put some clothes on, Mika. Titty crystals.
That was big for sure. That massive flash coming from Singapore?
Don't do that at the theater.
See?
I don't!
There. You can still see the light stream over
Anymore.
the horizon.
No, I'm a very
I
quiet
see.
dude.
Judging by these readings, it seems like the seed crystals realigned within Mika's body. That caused them to resonate and connect with other seed particles.
Yeah, that
All
tracks.
Particles everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was gonna say that.
I'm still feeling it. Is that why our crystals are glowing?
You gonna start Stray Gods? Ooh, what's that one?
So,
I'll be there.
I just
I'll be there
fear
tomorrow.
This might kill her.
Damn sure we need to do something about it. Zell, set the route to Singapore.
Weren't we already going to Singapore?
Bear in mind, this is your most important mission.
He looks so happy.
Pick your best men. Now, go.
Stray Gods is the musical visual novel game. Oh, I know that one. Oh, that looks so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be there for sure.
The whole city block ravaged. Everything is covered with seed, as if a massive blast happened. What the hell could cause this?
Like a nukake.
Know almost everything there is to know about seed. One thing we never had direct experience with is the seed core, the source of seed.
That's why they pay me the big bucks. I am on the ball today.
Maybe the seed core we saw in Scumland has been shipped here
Scumland.
in Singapore.
Toronto.
Well, he is Gampo's right hand and Raven Clan boss in Singapore. They might expand operations.
You didn't know it was pronounced that way, Jazz? It's been that way the whole time.
Makes sense.
I don't let you pay me the big bucks. That's right. Don't pay me anything.
Resonating again.
Never give me
Stop
money.
the plane. No!
Stop the plane.
Turn back. Quick.
Turn around.
Yes,
Do a
sir.
360. Do a 360 and roll out the door.
Time to wake Grave up. We can't get any closer than this.
I don't think that's true. I think you're just padding out the game's runtime.
Grave, you need to find Toronto. He's got the seed core. You must destroy it. We'll have to wait.
He doesn't know how planes work. Clearly not, no. Land this thing upside down, won't you? Do a U-turn. Merge into traffic. Activate the rack and pinion steering. He never said she was a good he never said he was a good scientist. That's true. He doesn't really brave? He doesn't really brag. I'm not on the ball anymore. I fell off. He doesn't really brag about his scientific acumen like most scientists do. You know, usually he's like, as a marine biologist, the woke moralists don't know anything. But this guy's just like, seed explosions everywhere. What do we do? Park this plane in reverse, won't you please? Clean your room. 12 steps to order. Pick up your socks. That's gonna kill my voice. Oh God. Okay. No more Jordan Peterson for a while. Did I get a new move? Got a new move, I think.
Great! There's the exit!
That's what science is about. The seed is exploding everywhere. I've learned nothing. I've learned absolutely nothing. Trevor redeem? Okay. Sorry for old man coughing in your ears. I usually mute that shit. Okay, my bad. Yo, the seed is exploding everywhere. It's in my jeans back pocket. How did it get there? There you go. How's that? Why can't the enemies be hiding titty windows or something? Come on now. It's a missed opportunity. This game is just full of those.
Great! Watch out! Upper
You're
level!
right back dying? Alright, well, I'm glad. Not that you're dying, but I'm glad that it was worth it. Worth the redeem. Thank you for redeeming Trevor. Say it like Trevor. Maybe one of these days I'll get into the habit of looking at the activity feed before the chat every time, just to make sure, but aren't we all dying? Yes, unfortunately my stream has kicked off universal entropy once more, and we are now subject to the rigors of time and space. You don't mind harassing me? That's fine. Some say that I kind of like it. Watch out for rockets. Okay, good advice. Oh shit, that actually is really good advice. Okay, hold on. No, she's actually right for once. Holy shit. Excuse me, sir. What was the command to... Oh, jeez, I'm about to die. What was the command for doing the charge? Did I miss what that was? I thought it was just like hold forward and press circle, but it doesn't seem to be working. I've officially decided that I'm going to have a stream where the theme is just things that make me feel aggressively lesbian. Like crystal titties. You hear that, guys? Nikki's going to be streaming Gungrave Gore. That's exciting. Can't wait. Can't wait to see it. Do I get a move list that I can look at here? Ability guide. I don't know which move I bought. Was it a fatal charge? Oh, it's a square. Oh, it's a square. Okay, that makes sense because it's the dodge button. All right. All right. Underwhelming as usual. That's so not what you said. I mean, there's crystal titties in this game. That you said that. Why didn't it work? There we go. It's okay. It's all right. Not the worst move I've purchased. Because you give no shits. Ah. Give no shits, get no tits. Soft CC though? Or is it short hard CC? Yeah, I'm not really sure. I guess I need a bigger crowd to really test that out. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll soft CC. Do. Ah! Alright. This seems big enough. Did that control? It did. Fuck. I said it. I'll take a drink in a moment. I'm getting a lot of art for just spamming this. Wow, it almost looked like I knew how to play video games for a second there. Yeah, I was singing along. Ah! I'm such a sucker today. I was feeling very musical. I did such a number on my throat by doing that Jordan Peterson impression. I usually can do it no problem. But today, it just threw everything out of whack. Getting old. You know? I can't fight the woke moralists the way I used to. What the hell is a moralist? Alright, that's enough of that. Get the hell out of here with that shit. You basket of goblins. I can downgrade it to Ray Romano. My voice, my impressions have like a gradient scale. There's Ray Romano, and then you kind of bring it up to Jordan Peterson. That's so good. Deborah, why can't you get along with my mom? Alright. I see how it is. Wow, they're just piling in, huh? They're just like sort of one of those guys. Alright, let's do the ultimate CC then. Deborah, my mom hates your lasagna. Also, Robert got 2 more slices of lasagna than me. Ma! Ma! Right? He's also like 8 feet tall. He is! Did we see him in other stuff? I know he was like on a show shortly after Everybody Loves Raymond. After the Ray Romano show was over. He was on something else, but I haven't seen him in a while. It's a shame. He's very distinct in a lot of ways, and that usually sees you getting a lot of work. Did stand up for a bit? Oh, I think you're right, actually. No! Oh! I made it. Don't worry, everyone. I'm okay. He's the poor man's Patrick Warburton? Ah, I guess that's kind of true. His voice is deeper than Patrick's, though. Like, Patrick's got, like, sort of a lilt. A little bit of a lilted quality. And Robert's just, like, all baritone all the time. He said Patrick Warburton. Oh no. Guys, what have I done? Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, no, please. No. You have to let me out. You can't do this to me. No. Ah, there we go. Okay. Pro gamer. See if I can find another enemy. Oh, man. This game is not doing me any kindnesses out here. I'm fighting for my life. How did the difficulty spike so much in such a short amount of time? This game is so good. Yeah, it really truly is. Oh god. The more fancy... No! The more fancy you are, the more it breaks. Ain't that the truth? I sure would like to get out of this room, though. You know? Did you feel me on that one? Am I relatable right now with the kids? Bunch of looky-loos. We're just gonna spam it. That's not working. Feels you on that one, doggy. Welcome to Sense. Yo, this really is Sense Fortress, though, isn't it? Gungrave Sense Fortress. I saw you trying to laser me. Like that was a thing that I allow people to do. So now this is peak gameplay. I could do this all day. This is no worries. There. What a ridiculously generous parry. Yeah, you can just spam it. It's fine. Very different
You need to jump down.
from Lies of P, where the parry window is like 2 frames. And I'm not joking. It's incredibly tiny. Alright. I've jumped down. That is a very dangerous place to have one of those, good sir. I must say. So do you do the thing in games I do, where if you can extend a parry, you don't, because you don't want to get bad at default parry? Now, what do you mean by extend a parry? Because something that I try to train myself out of doing is spamming the block button to get lucky on a parry. I try not to do that. I try to actually learn the timings. But it can be tempting. A lot of games offer upgrades or items for more frames. Oh, I see. No, I usually take those. I usually want the parries to work for me, because I'm a baby. I'm a big baby. There is no such ability in Lies of P, though. There is only the one frame data for parries. And it's 2 frames. Because if I want my parry to always work, you want your parry to always work if you restart it. But that's really smart. I usually just slum it until I can get the upgrade again. In Shadow Hearts, I would never modify the rings to make the critical spots bigger because, like Jazz, I want it to get good. Well, you guys are just better gamers than me, I guess. I just wanted to lubricate the process, you know? You know, 286 platinums, what does it mean if I did them on crutches, you know? You almost fell just now? Don't! One, because I don't want you to be injured, but two, you're not an anime. I'm gonna record you saying I'm better than you and repeat it on a loop. Yeah, go for it. Honestly, like, I legit have no problem recognizing when other people are better than me, except at fighting games. It's every time someone is, they're cheating, and they're awful, and they have no life. What do? Just spend all day labbing your character? Dork. I would lab. I just have better things to do with my time. I'm just kidding. I was getting absolutely clapped the other day in Street Fighter 6. I was getting a little bit salty. I went like 0 and 16. That was a sound. And it wasn't a good feeling. Didn't feel good. I feel like in CRPGs I might be better, but that's it. Oh, probably, yeah. I think a lot of it comes down to just playing more of them, right? I don't play a lot of them.
Great! Watch your health!
But my health is perfect. It's not for a lack of enjoying them, though. Dude, those things really do vaporize your shields in an instant. That's not bad. Like, as far as, like, enemy diversity goes, it's kind of good to have an enemy that does that. Even if it doesn't work out well for me. Check you feet. You might have diabetes if you don't check your feet. Is that it? The music's still going, so I feel like there's still one more dude, but I don't see one more dude. So now the question becomes, how the flip do I get up here? Grave making some diabetes. I might have... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I may have reached that glitch where there's an enemy stuck in the walls, and then you can't do anything.
Rape! There's the exit!
Song is so like that era of Contra that had this song. Contra Hardcore. Like, Contra Hardcore came out, and every one of my friends called it Hard Corpse, which is, you know, a little bit dirty. But also, it drove me crazy, because I'm that guy. Early PS1. I don't know if the game has the soundtrack, but the music is making me remember this PS1 game called 1. You guys remember that game? Anyone remember 1? I made a mistake. Nope. Yeah. That's okay. I only know one other person who knows what 1 is. So, it's not terribly surprising. I was just mad that core is pronounced core. I have this opposite problem where I hated the misuse of letters when I was young. It's all French's fault. What you actually had was a hatred of French when you were a kid. And as a Canadian, mood, you know? Mood. Just mood. Yeah. What kind of threw me off in Armored Core 6 is they refer to corporations as corpse, and it's spelled the same way as C-O-R-P-S, core. So I kept reading it as the cores, but it wasn't, it was corpse. Colonel was the big one for me. There's no R in there. Where's the R? There isn't one. Damn it. B. Start buying some more moves now. Doom's Reign. Oh, I like the pose. Yeah, let's get Doom's Reign because of the pose. And then we'll stick it on something. What's my least... This one's doing the least amount of work, I think. So we'll replace that one with Doom's Reign. I just messed up. Now that goes up there. And then Doom's Reign goes down here. There we go. Alright, got it. Costume change? Let's go back to stupid looking Ronin guy. Underground Garage. Stage 25 out of 31, guys. Pale consistently mid-Voyager. Why? Don't be that. Don't do that to me. It's very impressive how consistently B you are. Don't do that to me. Should I eat PB crackers? Yes. Yes, you should. Because bees nuts. When I injected the serum extract from Big Wushen's blood into Mika, the crystallized skin began to glove. Could it be that the seed inside the body and the serum is mixing and mutating? Thanks to this response, we were able to locate Taranti and the seed core that was transported from No Man's Gate. But I'm worried about Mika. Will Mika's condition improve if the seed core was destroyed? I wonder what's that sound I've been hearing since earlier. Is it an earthquake? One can only hope. The story chunks are just my diary. Control! I had a hard time controlling the dialogue on the screen there. Please don't be killing me instantly. Stream No More Heroes. Unfortunately, all the No More Heroes games I own are on Nintendo consoles, and thus are locked away. You recording No More Heroes? I think I just had like a reading fail. Why are they locked away? I can only stream PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 games. Because I don't have a capture card. I don't have a PC that can do anything more than take up space. And, yeah. But I've just been streaming on PS5 this entire time. I say let's try out the new move. The slide just assumes you're constantly on the brink. Mendy is very busy. Busy enough to kill a person. I mean, I don't hate those moves. They're okay. 1 foot in the beyond the grave. Pale loves brinking. A big brinker, that one. Yeah, I'm always peeing in the brink. Peeing in the sink. When I get intimate, it's 2 in the pink, 1 in the brink. Don't pee in my sink. Can't stop me. Stop! Da! Da. Wow, they don't want me to have a shield. Thinking we should get Pale a capture card so we can broaden his streaming horizons. Nah, I don't know how to do that. Prime Sonic is learning the lesson that everyone else learned already weeks ago. Ages ago. We've been harassing him for 2 years. Yeah, weeks. It's been weeks of this. Don't bully me, okay? Stop bullying me. Feel like his computer is the biggest priority? My computer's fine. It's almost over. I just have to survive being on stage on Wednesday, going to help out with things on Saturday, church changes on Sunday. That's too many things already again.
Out! The water!
Good computer can open up the world. What if I just get a Steam Deck and stream on that? We're not bullying you, Tyrone. We're stating facts. Facts can be bullying. You can bully someone with facts. You know? Steal Jif's Steam Deck? I will. Oh, by the way, to answer a question I saw in chat and I forgot to answer. No, Jif does not know what 1 is. It's not him. It's a childhood friend that I don't talk to anymore. Pale is a tiny schween. Fact. Schween! Right? I don't think you can stream well from the Steam Deck. Yeah, that was kind of what I was getting at. I'm just, you know, the joke is I'm obstinately trying to make sure my streams are as bad as possible. The truth of the matter is, I just don't like... I'm very stubborn about other people doing things for me. I like to do them on my own, even if they're impossible, and because of that, I'll never do them. So open a P.O. box and stuff will just magically arrive. I don't want people to spend money on me. Could be worse. It could be Sniper Wolf. Yeah, I could just, like, turn out outside people's houses. Oh, I'm about to bust. I'm outside your house, Pale. I want to chat. Yeah, I just want to talk. That's all. Just want to have a little talk. A GameStop employee's boyfriend or fiance threatened me once. And then when I brought up the matter to the GameStop employee, they were like, no, he just wanted to talk to you. That's all. Just wanted to talk. And that was so believable that I believed it. Sexy, sexy Pale Wolf. I should also, like, I think I've told this story before, but I don't want to leave too much ambiguousness out there because it's going to sound like he probably had a good reason. I added someone on from GameStop that was, like, we had a pretty good rapport to Facebook. And if you have me on Facebook, you know that I love react just about everything that everyone posts. It doesn't mean anything. It just means that I'm very excited about the thing for you. Whatever it is you're posting. You know? I like it more than just a like. I love it. And, you know, this person's fiance took that to mean that I was, like, flirting with them or something. Yeah, you gotta get married. You gotta get married if you love react anything. You know, and I was, like, commenting on some things. And I guess the final straw was, like, I commented a post on one of their, or I commented a reply on one of their posts, basically saying, like, I had a dream about them, where, like, we were in the mall and we were being chased by dogs. It was a completely benign dream, too! Right? And then he just, like, DMs me. He's like, listen, you're telling my fiance about the dreams you're having about them, and you love reacting everything? You should stop talking to them, or we're gonna have to have a little talk. You know? And I'm just like, you've got this all wrong, bro. You got that dog in me. You know, and I was like, you know, I don't really appreciate being threatened. And they were like, oh, he wasn't gonna do anything, he just wanted to talk. Bull. That was a threat. I'm not a marine biologist like Jordan Peterson, but I know a threat when I see one. Women. No. That is really dumb, I agree. I literally have dreams about most of my friends? Yeah! I dream of you every night is a dream we're chased by werewolves. That is honestly not a bad pickup line though, right? So he may have been on the right track. Food's here. You're gonna dip. Thank you for being here as long as you were, and I hope the food is amazing. You're amazing. Thanks for dropping in. Me? I'm gonna keep swinging things and shooting things in the manner that only I know.
Watch out!
Quartz is the worst Otacon I've ever had. Can I just say that? This game really knows how to stay its welcome. Yeah, do you think 31 stages is enough? You know, I feel like maybe 41 would have been a little bit better. Because, like, after all, otherwise, how are you getting enough Gungrave? We really are playing a game of contrasts tonight. We had a demo that was 2 seconds long, and now we're playing a game that should only be 2 seconds long. With 31 stages. 31 identical stages. Most of your dreams upset you? Understandable. I usually have, like, really weird dreams. Like, they're not usually scary or fucked up, they're just weird. I have a lot of unresolved situations. Individuals. Sometimes I dream about flirting with someone I actively do not like IRL, and I hate that. What did I just do? Wait, why am I purple? Oh wait, did I do the thing? Oh, I did the thing. He turns purple when I do the thing in this costume? Alright. Could have been short with replayability with the things you buy and character switching? Nah, Nah, it's got to be like honestly, I think a lot of this is just me because every full playthrough that I've seen on YouTube is like 6 to 7 hours long, and I feel like I've been streaming this for like 10 hours now, and we're not even done. So like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've died a few times, sure, but that shouldn't be enough to elongate this muskrat by an additional 3 to 4 hours, you know? I just don't know. Look at his little leggy. He kicks his little leg out. Look at him. That's adorable. It's so cute. That's the reason I bought that move. Wow. Okay. Most of my flirty dreams involve people who aren't real, like a true degenerate weeb. Just having, like, Levi dreams. I think what's upsetting me is if they... Oh, hold on. Stuff attacking me. I'll just hold down the shoot button. Okay, I think I'm okay now. I think what's upsetting me is if they let you be the other characters more often, it would feel different enough, but the other characters have shown up like 1% of the game. Yeah, it's been like 1 mission each so far. Yeah, Pale's a fan of the leggy. I love the leggy. Anytime people are doing something silly with their legs, I'm with it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Just patiently sitting there. Just patiently, invincibly sitting there. That's why I like Karlach. She does leggy things. Oh, Jesus. He looks so happy. Yeah. He gets to go to the zoo. Not every day. Wow, guys, that move actually had its full sound clip the entire time. Is the game improving? Did we patch the game? Look at this little cutie patootie. Little lamprey looking motherfucker. You have Chinese food? Awesome. I don't know what I'm going to eat today. It's not going to be Chinese food, though. It's probably going to be like cereal and dust. It knows it's almost over. So I saw a video that gave me a few BG3 spoilers, but also pointed out a few situations you shouldn't avoid to get special bonuses. Can you link that to me on Discord? I've beaten the game now, so I feel like I can probably withstand any spoilers. In fact, I've probably encountered most of them. I did a very thorough first playthrough. Get out of here! All I know is I'm going to have an interesting experience with an interesting priest. Oh boy. Ah! Leggies. I have only seen one video about BG3, and it was all the hot vampire voice clips, and now I get why he's the favorite. Astarion's perfect. He's a perfect boy. Is that the torture guy? It's the torture priest, right? Are we talking about the torture priest? Starion is a hurdy boy and I want to help him? Yeah, me too. BDSM priest? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I meant. I meant BDSM. Sorry. My bad. My mistake. I misspoke. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, fuck you, you fuckers. I'm gonna... Holy shit. I'm a moving fortress. I cannot be stopped. I can be stopped a little bit. I've been busting through my shields. I'm the barbarian in our party, so I will volunteer as tribute. Yeah, you got the muscles. You can take it. I can take it. Ah, that feels like the end of the level. I was going to say episode again. This feels like a boss. Panisto? Am I saying that right? Panisto. Time to shoot him in the dick. He's got that purple rain. Oh, he is busting through my shields. Let me get away from the wall. Same boss a third time with different texture. Yep. You got it. Leggy time. Wait, that's the wrong button. Hang on. Leggy time. Look at that. Look at that leg. Look at him. Look at him. Look at the leg. Get a starry on the bite proper. You fool! Ow. Shoot him in the Beppis. Get your head out of there. I'm shooting you in the Beppis out here. It's very important work. This guy insists on getting shot in the head. He cares about his manhood so much. He's like, damage my brain forever. Just leave the pee-pee alone. I can respect that. Yeah. That was a cutscene? That was the cutscene. That was the whole flipping cutscene. Alright. I don't respect it. But we did get a B. Way to go, Pale. Thank you. I do what I can. Let's see what else we got here. What else can we get? Hellfire. Just a flamethrower, though. That's boring. Graveyard. Just like bullet time? Is it the new free shot? Well, that sounds cool, but on paper it probably isn't. Alright, let's increase our fury time here. There we go. I'll change him to... Wait, we can buy Bungie? How long has this been a thing? wait a minute, wait. How long have we been able to just buy Bungie? Well, I can't afford that. I could never afford that. Not in this playthrough. Alright, Broken Sanctuary. Level 26, guys. So the levels were just free trials. Yeah, it was all just in service of saving up for Bungie. When you use Hellfire, you're mandatory to sing the Hunchback of Notre Dame song. Hellfire! Grave is getting through the Singaporean sanctuary, as you do. Looking down from above, the cemeteries and church covered with seed is even scarier. Tell me about it. Anyway, because of the adverse reaction that boss had, it's hard to shake the feeling... Are we talking about the monster or Mika? It's hard to shake the feeling that we're connected. It's Mika. My mind is very confused. It feels like I can hear many voices at once. Is this what boss is feeling now? Could this also the seed's influence? Wake up, Quartz. I gotta pay attention to boss and Grave. The guy who proofreads this left like several episodes ago. These are episodes. They're not levels anymore. They're episodes now. In before since the beginning of the game. I hate that sentence. To be honest, Hunchback of Notre Dame were big beppis for making a song about a dude getting really upset about being horny. Yeah, dude. Disney used to go hard back then. Grim Reaper. Alright. Oh, wow. Are we going into a porn building? Is that the porn building of Singapore? Singaporn? Shouldn't it be 22 levels if it's an anime? Aren't they usually 24? Isn't an anime season 24 episodes? You know, people who want to fuck Frollo? I know a few people who want to fuck Frollo. You're not alone on that one. It's mysterious. Shut up! You talk to me with your big body. Crying out Christmas. Get down from there, you'll poke someone's eye out. Also, 2 episodes are always recapped. Are they? I don't know. Is it 24 or 26? The number just keeps going up. was the Hot Springs episode. Yeah, you can tell this game wasn't made in Japan. There's no Hot Springs episode where the lady characters beat the shit out of me for peeping. You know? There isn't one of those. The female character isn't also really bad at cooking and makes us eat all of her horrible food. Oh man, there's just like dudes on top of dudes back here. Pale Voyager peeps IRL. No, he doesn't. He does not. Pale Voyager's a good boy. I respect people's privacy. And their fiancés on Facebook. Is that why Emily is such a bad cook in Deadly Premonition? Yup! That's the reason. Who's yelling at me for not sharing food? How dare you? What are you even here for, then? God. Get out of my bed. Sly is what Boo is saying. This big thing that is roughly like the shape, made for the shape of your body. Mine. Lost my bed and everything. Yeah. You're gonna be homeless. Just fighting the cats and trying to eat spaghetti. Just a shout out to Bum Number 1. I haven't looked at his streams in a while. Haven't talked to him in a while. Hope he's doing well. But he had a cat named Mushroom Head, and then a cat named Sugar Head, and I'm almost certain he had a cat named Spaghetti Head as well. And I fully am here for it. Is this enough dudes? I'm asking. I don't actually know. Right? Yeah, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping to see that. We're gonna do it again. Pale get a cat named Dickhead. I feel like that's a little on the nose. It's already paying for itself. Ow. Yeah, not a bad strategy, honestly. Keep my shield off and then have the big guys ramp my my HP down. I see the logic. I see it.
Great! Watch out!
Dickhead goes on the nose. Oh. Is that... Are you sure? Like, how do you know? How do you know it does that? Okay, I dodged. I definitely dodged. Like, I knew it was coming. Gross. And oh, okay. Alright. No, I see. I hear you. Let's get that shield back. Oh, the flame guys are tiny gremlins. Yeah, we've completely moved off of foul-mouthed street toughs. Well, the music started again. You know what that means. Sad, life empty. Big loser. Yeah, they haven't said fuck all. Yeah, they haven't said fuck off a lot because they're like trained professionals now. You know, this is a higher echelon of mook. So wet. Sounds so wet. Big way to say boring. Now they curse on the inside. Fuck. I'm calling you racial epithets in my head. That's how they kept this game down to an M rating. Peak character design. Anything that looks like it's gonna go, I'm gonna get you. Yeah. Pretty much. I'm gonna get you or Ooga Booga. Did I miss another sewer sperm? My bad. My bad, Uncle Phil. I'd like to get out of here now, though. Oh! New music, new mood. New phone, who dis? Admittedly, the deflection sound effect is kind of satisfying. I do kind of like it. Ow. Oogalus Boogalus. Is that his real name? And they're really throwing the kitchen sink at me in this level. This feels very penultimate, but I know it's not.
Great. The enemies are approaching.
Are they? What good timing to let me know that. The kitchen sink you peed in? Yeah, so now I have, like, stainless steel and my own urine all over myself. You never forget your high school prom. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of guys. Leggy. Opal Dopal. And Nopal Dopal when she's being a brat. I like that a lot. I do.
Great, the doors.
Is there a limit to the number of missiles with the mortar move? I have no idea. Like, once I press the button, it just takes the wheel. I don't fire them. Yeah. The doors. The doors? I've been tricked. I've been bamboozled. This is still preferable to science, though. Keep that science shit away from me. Did we even get an Opal-Dopalus? She's being extra cute. Opalus-Dopalus. Alright, well, I can't go in there either, huh? It's a very hostile environment. To beyond the grave. Thank you for showing up to work. You're not needed. I think it targets like 6. I'm guessing 6 enemies. That's so cool. That is actually cool. I actually do like that. Let's do it again. Murder machines is what cats should be. I feel like that's a little overhyped. Cats don't do nearly as much murdering as their resume says. Tigers can't even, Wait, is it that tigers can't meow or that tigers can't purr? I forget what it is, but they do a thing called, like, chuffing or something. Which is basically just like, brr. They just go, brr. Tigers can't meow or purr? Hey, there you go. Okay, so if I was an idiot, where would I go? Fart, fart. Fart, fart. I hope that was the solution. I was going to start shooting things until a way out appears. Genuinely. Can I climb ladders? No. Am I stuck? Like, I made the joke earlier. But sometimes, like, oh, there's like one enemy left. Okay, there it is. Roar gland or purr gland? Choose one. I would probably choose roar. I want things to get off and away from me. At all times. 55 roars per purr. Gets off on you now! Messy!
Great. Watch out the windows.
Watch out the windows. Is it because there's dudes in the windows? In all the windows? There's a dude in every window. It really is raining men. And I've heard of throwing the prisoner into the cum, but wait, does that show up on screen? It does. It's big black bar. My battery's running low. I just want to instant kill him, please. Thank you. Crying out loud. See, it didn't have to come to that. They're not even like standing in the windows. They're like propped within the window frame. Like they're being hung there. Hanged? Hanged there. To be... Oh, hang on. There's some chatty boys. To be fair, some cats do, but they still purr. I feel like if I was actually a cat, I would scream like mountain lions. Mountain lions constantly being confused for dying women. Yeah, right? Isn't that wild? Pale has the BBB, big black bar. That's right. I'm actually a dying woman, so it's befitting for me. So, like, you just scream like a mountain lion, someone would come to save you and be like, oh, I thought it was a dying woman. It's like, no, I'm a mountain lion. I'm like, oh. And they're like, which is the same thing. And they're like, oh. Is that... Do I have that right? Beyond the graveyard. God damn it, guys. Show some respect. It's just me and the homies at 3 a.m. Like, check this out. Perfect camouflage. You can't tell which one's me. What does that mean for older women who are cougars? I feel like there's some kind of social commentary going on here. Yeah, and then we look at each other awkwardly because I don't know how to make friends. Do you want to be friends?
Rape!
I don't know how to feed myself. There's an exit. I don't, like, I think
Great.
it's funny.
They're coming from all sides!
They're coming from all sides. I just like anime responding to her now. It took me a while to find my feet, but I'm here now. How do you make friends as an adult? That's a good question. Yeah, I come from all sides. I'm the enlightened centrist you've been hearing about for the last 3 decades. Holy shit, can we not? Check you feet.
Watch out.
You join a stream of an old YouTuber and don't leave. Oh. Well, I guess that's true, isn't it? That's very good. I didn't know you were still awake, Pimini. Play the same game for approximately 4 months and have your characters fall in love. That's a Dungeons and Dragons. I only make friends through work or streaming, that's it. But Pale, they're coming from all sides. And all the sides are equal. And all deserve to be platformed and heard. I knew Pale before he streamed because I harassed him on YouTube. True. You know, a few people sent me DMs on YouTube message when that was a thing that still existed. And those people still talk to me to this day. You know? And then a few people added me on Xbox Live and had the misfortune of hanging out with me because Super Thief was always there. And had to deal with Super Thief's bullying if they wanted to hang out with me. And that was fun. For some of us. Hi, Jazz. Yeah, pretty much. I would add you on Xbox Live if I played on Xbox Live. Well, I mean, it's kind of pointless now, since I've joined the winning team. I have a prediction, and it's not exactly like a salient prediction. I'm not, you know, a scryer for this. Am I even using that right? Clearly. I feel like Xbox is gearing up to leave the console market, like Sega. Because, like, I've made the joke and the astute observation several times. They just don't have exclusives, right? And people think, like, oh, they're buying up all these companies so that they can get exclusives. But they're buying up all these companies and not making exclusives. They're just making the same games and making them cross-platform anyway. So when you release a console, you know, to market, every single console is a loss. They sell every console at a loss. When you buy a console, you're buying it for cheaper than it was to make it. But they make the money back on game sales. But Xbox isn't making games. I mean, like, Game Pass is good and all, and a lot of people are taking advantage of that service, but I can't imagine that that is recouping the losses for the console purchases. And just on top of everything else, I don't think they're going to make it to the next gen. I really don't. I think probably the smartest move would just be to switch to software. And I wonder what that's going to make the landscape look like. Because if it's just Nintendo and PlayStation, that doesn't really breed a lot of competition. Nintendo's on its own island anyway. Xbox's existence is pointless now because their claim to fame before was Xbox Live, and now that everyone has their own online service, it's pointless. Microsoft has all the money. No, they do. They do have all the money. But this is like, it's becoming a sunken cost thing, right? Like, they could afford to just keep doing this forever, but they're not making money off of it. At least not to the degree that PlayStation or Nintendo are. You know, like, they recently acquired Activision Blizzard, and it was like, okay, so now they own Diablo, they own Overwatch, they own Crash Bandicoot, they own Spyro, they own all this other stuff, Call of Duty, they own all this stuff. So now they're going to have those as exclusives, and they're going to shift the balance. And Phil Spencer's just like, nah, nah, everyone can still play those on whatever console they want. It's fine. We're going to still just, yeah, no worries. And, like, that's great, but not very efficacious. They want to be the Disney of games? Well, yeah, I think so, but like I said, I honestly would be surprised. You guys can, like, make fun of me or whatever when they release another console, but I genuinely think, like, they're done after this generation. I think they're going to pull out of the hardware market. Pale, the sector is closed. Pale, no, Pale, follow the sign. Civic duty. I know what I'm doing. It's entirely possible. Because I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like the people who buy, like, Xboxes at this point are people who don't really, like, they don't really care. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like if you're buying an Xbox, you don't really care that much about exclusives, and you just like playing the games that you've been playing. You know, like the games that have a new iteration every year or whatever. The Xbox is great for those games. And, like, that's not supposed to be an insult or anything. That's been my observation. A lot of my friends who have Xboxes, they will play Gears, they'll play Halo, they'll play, you know, FIFA, NBA, whatever. Sports Ball 25, exactly. And they don't care if it takes, like, 10 years for the next one to come out, because they're not, like, yeah. I guess I'm saying people with social lives buy Xboxes. Hey, Jeffrey, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Got myself another hard B. Feeling pretty good about it. Yeah, I think it's time. It's time we upgrade that bad boy. And your timing couldn't be better, Jiff. Because... I'll wait until the ad's over. Taranti's HQ. We're already at the next boss, guys. Can you believe this? Hey, Jeff, are you here now? Jeff, tell me when you're here. Tell me when you can hear me speak. When you can follow my voice. You're here now? Oh, thank God. You know, I was really hoping you would show up. Thank you, everyone, for coming to the stream. I appreciate everyone who showed up. I appreciate everyone who stayed even more. If you like me, please follow me. Pale_Voyager on X. Sub to the YouTube channel. Join the Discord. The next stream is going to be on Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. Mountain, 9 Eastern. We're going to continue Gungrave and possibly beat it. Right? At this rate, I think we might actually beat it. So until then, please, take the sweetest care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next one. You guys are awesome. Very cool sort. You guys. 2 a.m. GMT. Unreasonable. I'm going to throw us over to Mortimer Nova, who is streaming the new Lords of the Fallen. A Souls-like I actually opted out of buying. Is that wild or what? It says right now they have 0 viewers, so I'm not sure if they actually are streaming. I could just be sending you into a graveyard. Can you whore yourself out for a second? Oh yeah, go right ahead, please do. Hang on a second, don't go anywhere yet, guys. Jiff has stuff to say. I'm just gonna sit here with proper posture for the first time tonight. Graveyard Gore. And while Jiff is gearing up to shill, I'm just going to think about Bob Poundmax. Why isn't he in this game? Where's Bob Poundmax? Yeah, Jeffrey's doing his annual charity event. And absolutely, yeah, do announce it on my Discord if you would. Announce it now, announce it when it's closer, announce it on the day. As many times as you need to. People want to be there, I'm positive. So with that said, say hi to Mortimer Nova. If you're interested in Lord of the Fallen, give that a check. And I'll catch you next time. That's it. Stream's over. Everybody out.